What's up everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. In this part we are going to try at least to tackle the dwarven problems, or you know, get the dwarfs to join our cause or whatever. But first we need to, I don't know, how good are our relationships with everybody? Oh god, why do I keep forget how to, or what their controls are? I mean, seriously, I haven't played this game in such a long time. I haven't played it since the last time I recorded, which was a while ago, I have to admit. She's interested in us, and that's good, because I want to get laid with at least 2 of our girls before this Let's Play is done, just to show it, not for my own amusement. Oh, she's interested as well, so we're pretty good with the ladies. And oh, this guy is very friendly with us. No, I'm sorry guys, there's no bestiality in this game, but you know what is in this game? No, I'm not gonna do that. Or maybe I will, because, well, it gets important later. I will show you then. Wait, Severon, you are new to our cause, so I will give you the Beastman's critical strike dagger, which is pretty good, and this is better than his current longsword, so he gets that as well. He can use this! Oh my god! I wanna see his stats. No, that's not the stats. What? Character record. Yeah, that's the stats. He has 34 dexterity. I am totally gonna use Severon in the next place we go to, because seriously, Severon is the shit. Bisexual by all means, but still very, very useful for us. See what we can use. No, his things are better. His equipments aren't that good right now, but still, let's see what cold damage. That's good, because you know his dagger can get 2 runes in it. So let's see what we can do. Reduce movement speed, maybe. Yeah, that's pretty cool. A small curve of a robbed woman. Water stain portrait. I wanna speak a bit with Liliana and see what, you know, if there's a certain gifts that she would like a lot, or something like that, just because it will help us. Let's drag this out a bit, because someone told me you can do it and I had no idea. That will help a lot, seriously. Thank you, the guy who commented on that. That will help a lot. And I played for this game 3 times, and I didn't know that. I mean, what can I say? Oh, sorry, I forgot your name, otherwise I would have totally given you a shout out, but you're probably not even watching this. Oh yeah, so we're supposed to talk with her, but first we need to quick save. That's F5, if I remember correctly. Yes, it is. So now we can speak with Liliana and hopefully not screw up totally.
Yes? Something you need?
I would like to talk to you about something, and don't tell a fucking story.
What's on your mind?
You're... no... Let's... Well, why did you decide to come to Ferelden, Liliana?
My mother was from Denerim, and I consider myself a Ferelden. Mother served an Orlesian noblewoman who lived here when Orlais ruled. When Orlais was defeated, and the common folk began to resent the presence of any Orlesian, the lady returned to Orlais. She took my mother with her. I was born in Orlais, and did not set foot in Ferelden till much later. Mother was always telling me stories of her homeland. I think she missed it.
sorry, just took a sip of water, but was she not happy in Orlais? Oh,
She
sorry.
wasn't unhappy. We had a good life, and she liked Orlais well enough.
Orlais.
I loved it though. Val Royeaux was so vibrant, colorful. Mother died when I was very young. Lady Cecily let me stay with her. I had no one else. She was quite old then, and she had me study music and dance to entertain her. It is unfair that I have more memories of Cecily than my mother.
You were young, it's understandable.
Strangely, the only thing I really remember of Mother was her scent. She kept dried flowers in her closet amongst her clothes. Small white Ferelden wildflowers with a sweet fragrance. Mother called them Andraste's Grace. They were very rare in Orlais. But enough about that. Let us move on.
Improves one, well, I guess that's okay. Better than a sharp stick in the eye, if I can quote H.B. Okay, let's try this again.
The stars are out.
Oh. There is still beauty to be found in this world.
It comforts me to know that the stars will remain untouched by the blight. That whatever happens down here, they will shine eternally. Their light undimmed. There is a story about that cluster of stars over there. Do you know it? Elindra and her soldier?
I can't say I've heard it.
A long time ago, there lived a fair maiden called Elindra. She had many suitors, but spurned them all, for she did not love them. One day, Elindra was sitting by her window in her father's castle, singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met, he fell in love with her, and she with him. When Elindra told her father about the man she had chosen, he was furious, for Elindra was high-born, but her love nothing more than a common soldier. To keep them apart, he had Elindra imprisoned in the highest tower of his castle, and sent her soldier to the wars. Alas, not a month had passed before news of the soldier's death reached Elindra. Alone in her tower, Elindra wept for her love, and beseeched the gods to deliver her from this cruel world. So earnest was her plea, that the gods themselves were moved. They gathered Elindra into their arms and lifted her high into the heavens, where she became a star. The gods also raised up the soul of Elindra's soldier love, and there he dwells, across the horizon from her. The band of stars between them is a river of Elindra's tears, cried for her lost love. They say that when Elindra has cried enough, she will be able to cross the river to be reunited with her soldier.
Yeah. That's a beautiful story.
This story is one of my favorites. A tale of a love so great and so enduring that it defies death and moves the gods to action. Sometimes I ask myself, does such a love exist? Can it exist?
Oh, she's trying to hit on me now. If we lose hope in love, then we are truly lost.
I never expected you to say that. It is a pleasant surprise.
Mm-hmm. I'm secretly a terrible romantic. Or...
I have to say there is a certain severity to you. Finding a person behind that all is nice. Maybe you should let your softer side show more often. Sometimes following your heart, not your head, leads you to remarkable places.
Yeah, Aragorn is pretty good with ladies, I have to admit. Okay, so we have lingered in this camp a long time. Let's see if we can't move on, but first we're gonna pimp out Severin. Or maybe we should talk a bit to Severin, because you know, he's pretty.
Enchantment?
Yeah, I want to get some enchantment done.
Enchantment!
But I forgot what I wanted to say. I'm sorry. No, it's Frost Rune. Let's do that. Spell resistance. No, he's all about the damage. He wants the cold damage. Okay, the bestiality dagger is on him. Okay, so we will use Severin in the next place. And not Liliana. She's not coming for this one, but Severin and I guess Win. Or maybe Morrigan. I think I should take Morrigan. I won't have a healer, but I will. Still, Win is kind of a boring character. I want to spice it up a bit. And well, I guess we will need Alistair, because you know, without a proper healer or a proper tank, we will not get crushed, I wouldn't say, but it will be hard, I guess. So, but I guess I can teach Morrigan some new spells if she levels up, which she probably will, because the dwarven places are pretty large and takes a bit of a time. Oh, I am so rambling right now. Let's talk to Severin a bit, because we want to get his approval if we want him to stay with us. Let's just say that.
Here I am.
Care to answer, care to answer some questions.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
What does it take to become an assassin?
Well, the crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is the desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't take any special skill?
I don't know about that. It's simply a slightly different skill set from your average killer, as I see it. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
Sounds like it could be useful.
See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery.
That's some ugly
So
teeth you
let's just
got.
keep this between you and me, shall we?